As they were saying last night, that they had found or detected a metal mass in the river, and what they are doing now is trying to pull that out to establish whether that is in fact the car that the police constables were travelling in. And of course, Griselda has been on top of this particular story for us all the way. So she is there. Let's cross to her just to find out exactly what the details are, looking at the visuals on our screen. Griselda, if you can hear us, we're going to hand it over to you just to give us a perspective of what's happening now.
Well, Sakina, there does seem to be some movement, but I cannot tell you exactly what this heavy tow truck is pulling. But from the visuals that you can see on your screen, it clearly is something very heavy. From the vantage point where we are, we can see that the rope that is pulling whatever these rescuers have located is quite heavy. A bit earlier on, recall, when the police did indicate that their rescue teams would be using some rods as well as the divers to try and locate exactly where this heavy metal was. We did see them use the very same rods this morning. That's how they managed to detect that there had been a heavy piece of metal that had been buried under the debris here at the Hennops River. So the search operation for this missing vehicle continues. It still remains to be seen what exactly these rescuers will be pulling from here, but it is underway at this stage, and it seems that from the pointing signs that some of the rescuers are making, they are telling them to pull something or whatever it is that may be inside that water here at the Hennops River. We cannot say at this stage exactly what it is, Sakina, until at least we get our eyes on it. And of course, then the verification process will be if indeed this is the vehicle that the police officers had been travelling in. Well, the operation started, very early this morning. I'll ask my colleague Kwazimanzi to show you. There's not only one heavy tow truck here. There's another one towards my left-hand side. And I'm not quite sure. I really stand to be corrected at this point. It does look like, or look to be, having the colours of the SANDF. From where I'm standing, I am not quite sure if it indeed is the case. My colleague Kwazimanzi would be able to zoom in much closer for you to see the exact color. It is brownish from where I am. So there are two heavy tow trucks that have been brought in here to assist with this operation. And it's certainly, a missing part of the puzzle that investigators, the police, as well as the families have been looking for, but will only be able to confirm if indeed it is the body of this vehicle. Once something does emerge from the waters there, the media, of course, kept a little bit at bay, understandably so, in order to ensure that, the rescuers are able to continue with this operation without any hindrance. So at this particular point, those are the details that we have. And what we do know is that there had been a bit earlier on, some of the divers who had gone into the water, they had allocated or located, in fact, this heavy piece of, metal yesterday. I hear more of the pulling. My colleague Kwazimanzi will show you that rope, which extends from the tow bar, this heavy-duty tow bar, and that line stretches right into the Hennops River, where this identification has been made at the stage. But what exactly they're pulling, Leanne and Sakina, I'm not going to be able to confirm for you at this stage, but there certainly is something that they have located here at the Hennops River.
Right, and that is, of course, Griselda Lewis. And Griselda, if you can still hear me, just to confirm for you, the other vehicle that you noted there is indeed a military vehicle, a military tow truck as well. And I can confirm that because I did see the number plate when it was pulling up. It is indeed a military vehicle.